Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy Nothing Floyd, man, and I'm back with another reaction video. And y'all already know what to do. Please like, please subscribe, please share the content. I appreciate y'all for rocking out with your boy and showing love and doing all those good things, man, on everything I do. But this video we finna talk about, man, they finna talk about, are they actually aliens or these ancient humans? Because they didn't found some stuff from like 100,000 years ago, and now they're thinking that the aliens are actually just us. You know what I'm saying? They're just coming back and showing and giving us this technology. So hopefully this video will explain a little bit more detail, and we can see what the hell they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I always kind of thought that maybe the aliens were just us, and they're just coming. You know what I'm saying? And graspily, like, you know what I'm saying, just tossing a little technology here and there with us and stuff like that. So let's check out the video and see what they're talking about. All right, 100, let's go.
Day, and suddenly coming across something that you are sure is not from this world. But no one is going to believe you. What will you tell them? What did you see? Well, thankfully, you are not the only person to have come across something otherworldly. In fact, throughout history, there have been things found that are so bizarre, even scientists find themselves twisting and turning in their beds. A new part, out-of-place artifact, is a term applied to dozens of prehistoric objects, found in various places around the world, that given their level of technology, are completely at odds with their determined age, based on physical, chemical, or geological evidence. Today, we are going to talk about the strangest new parts found till date, that will make you think, that the history of the planet, may not what we think it to be. Welcome to Lab 360,
Never know, bro.
It's time to explore. In 1991, the appearance of extremely tiny coil-shaped artifacts, found near the banks of Russia's Kashim, Narda, and Balbania rivers, brought about a debate that has continued even to this day. These manufactured coils were initially discovered during geological research, associated with the extraction of gold, in the Ural Mountains. These pieces include coils, spirals, shafts, and other unidentified components. What is so mysterious about these artifacts is that they were found at a depth between 10 and 40 feet, in a geological stratus between 20,000 and 318,000 years old. Does it suggest that there may have been a culture capable of developing nanotechnology 300,000 years ago? According to an analysis from the Russian Academy of Sciences in Syktyvkar, the largest pieces found are mostly copper, while the smallest are made of tungsten and molybdenum. Molybdenum, remember the name. We will need
Shit,
it
I
to
can't
connect
say
the
that.
dots. Now, here's where things start to turn stranger.
All right.
The shape of these artifacts suggests that they are manufactured and not naturally occurring metal
Oh
fragments.
shit.
In fact, they have been found to closely resemble the same miniature components of contemporary nanotechnology. Now some have argued that these tiny structures are merely debris left behind from test rockets being launched from nearby Plesetsk space station. However, a report from the Moscow Institute determined that they are far too old to have come from modern manufacturing.
Facts.
Moreover, the Central Scientific Research Department of Geology and Exploitation of Precious Metals in Moscow has concluded that despite being thousands of years old, the components are of a technological origin. All of the objects seem to be manufactured, as no type of natural process known could explain their creation. How humans 100,000 years ago would have been able to be technologically advanced to such a degree as to be able to create them is unknown. Is this mysterious discovery evidence that humans may have been more technologically advanced than previously believed, or are the objects evidence of extraterrestrial contact or presence?
I've been getting paid
I'm telling you,
$1,000 a month.
we unlocking
not
some
more,
shit.
just from this app on my phone.
We unlocking
And I
some
don't know if you
shit,
can
bro.
see this, but it's called Audible. Okay,
Yo,
so I'm gonna show.
To find the answer, we will have to go back in time. The year 1947 was at its midlife, and reports of strange objects in the sky were running rampant across several parts of the world. A rancher named William Brazel woke up for a normal day's work in New Mexico, 75 miles north of Roswell, when he made a shocking discovery. He found on the ranch a large area of bright wreckage made up of rubber strips, tin foil, a rather tough paper, and sticks. Soon, the Roswell Army Airfield announced that it was fortunate enough to gain possession of a disc through the cooperation of one of the local ranchers and the sheriff's office of Chavez County.
Through the cooperation.
Major Jesse Marcel was the group intelligence officer.
Hey, we know what that cooperation was. Hey, if you don't let us come on your land, we finna take your land. All right, we finna take it. We finna take you out. We finna take your people out, and we finna take your land. So, what do you want to do? And that's how he corroborated. Oh
dispatched to the scene, who would later collect the box of debris and deliver it to the higher authorities. On his way, curiosity got the better of him, and he whipped out a box. The Guardian later reported
Hell yeah, I
that
would have
what he
wanted
had
to look.
found was said to have hieroglyphic-like markings. However, the army soon intervened and debunked the story, claiming that the debris was actually from a crashed weather
Oh
balloon.
man, not this weather
And
balloon
not just
shit.
that, Marcel was even asked to be pictured at a press conference with the debris. And that was
Oh.
that. Case closed, or so everyone thought. Fast forward to 1978, nuclear physicist, author, and UFO researcher Stanton Friedman interviewed Marcel, who said that the discovery made 31 years earlier was not from this world, and that the government had ordered him to keep quiet. Now I know there have been a lot of theories around the Roswell incident, and I am not going to give you my piece of it. The reason we went back to the Roswell incident is because of molybdenum. This is the same material detected in the metal fragments that was found in the desert outside Roswell. NASA uses this strong element in their spacecrafts. But our technology is very new. How did these artificially manufactured coils dating 100,000 years ago come to be? Have there been more Roswell incidents on our planet before human intellect blossomed? If these objects are extraterrestrial in origin, then two things may have happened. They are either technology provided to humans, or discarded by an advanced alien race. Or is it possible that we share this planet with beings who are much more intelligent and civilized than us? Some claim the latter, and not just that, they swear by it. And some claim to have even met them, only to have been silenced by the government later. Richard Evelyn Byrd Jr. was an American naval officer and explorer. He was a recipient of the Medal of Honor, the highest honor for valor, given by the United States, and was a pioneering American aviator, polar explorer, and organizer of polar logistics. Aircraft flights in which he served as a navigator and expedition leader crossed the Atlantic Ocean. Byrd is first man to reach both the North Pole and the South Pole by air. He is also known for discovering Mount Sidley, the largest dormant volcano in Antarctica. He has been recognized for all his discoveries, except for one: an ancient city under Antarctica.
Yeah, we talked
The
about
period
that.
between World Wars I and II marks the beginning of the mechanical, particularly the aerial, age of Antarctic exploration. Wartime developments in aircraft, aerial cameras, radios, and motor transport were adapted for polar operation. It is during this time that a lot of mysterious unidentified flying objects were said to have been spotted. However, modern UFO sightings became very frequent post the detonation of nuclear bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It was as if we rattled some ancient, advanced beings, and they began to monitor us constantly. But who are these beings? And are they from another world? Or do they share this planet with us and have been living here long before humanity emerged? Admiral Byrd had been on several explorations before, but after the World War, he was asked by the government to go on the biggest exploration to Antarctica. Following this, Mr. Byrd commanded more than 4,000 troops, warships, and planes on this top-secret expedition to the South Pole. The mission was named Operation High Jump, and it was to last for 4 months.
Yeah, Operation High
The
Jump. I
mission
heard of
was a
that
huge
one.
success. They discovered nearly 1/4 of the Antarctic coast, which had been previously unseen. It also further opened up the continent's interior for scientific exploration. However, in the 3rd month, something unexpected happened that the government allegedly keeps from the public, even till this day. Admiral Byrd discovered a crystal city under Earth. But apparently the government suppressed the information, and only after his death, his son discovered his diary, in which Byrd narrated the incident. While flying, he discovered an underworld Earth through the South Pole. Being an explorer that he was, he went in. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw lush green woods that led to a city like none other. A city made of crystal. Byrd suddenly realized that his aircraft was no longer in his control. Several flying objects appeared out of nowhere and hovered in the air, effortlessly. These flying discs led him to a place where he meets a being. In his diary, he calls the being the Master, who is very disappointed at what humans are doing. He fears that humanity will destroy the planet, which is their home.
Damn them.
Experts, however, refuse to believe it, while some argue that there has to be a reason why several countries have bases at the poles. What do you guys think? What are these zoo parts? And will we ever be able to unearth their origins? Drop in your comments to let us know. And don't forget to subscribe to Lab 360, because together we will explore.
For sure, man. So what do y'all think, man? I mean, what do y'all think about them finding like technology 100,000 years old that's in the earth, and then they trying to talk about it, so weather balloons and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to throw some lame ass excuses out there, bro, on everything. I believe it. I believe we have like I believe it's like technology that's probably that old. And like I say, man, who knows, man? It could have been like advanced civilizations millions of years ago on this planet, and then something happened, maybe a meteorite, something just took it out and stuff like that. And now we're uncovering bits and pieces of this advanced civilization that might be, you know what I'm saying? It's just all kind of theories out there that I'm just throwing out. But man, until then, bro, man, I hope y'all have a great day, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna continue going down this rabbit hole together and unlocking and uncovering some of these mysteries and see what NASA's kind of holding out from us, man. So, man, y'all just have a great day, man. Y'all have a great week and on everything, bro. And we gonna keep doing what we're doing. All right. I'm gonna holler at y'all. 100.